Good morning, good morning. I don't think I showed you. This is my cats in the cradle. But I kind of just was cleaning off paint stuff and cleaning up tiny bits of scraps on my desk. So I think I'm just going to put this in here like this and leave that side like that. How are you all? I hope you're all okay. Curtie's keeping me in stitches with her dance moves. Unless, of course, they weren't meant for laughs. Then I could be just wishing I could dance like that, which is true. Horrible dancer. Horrible dancer. No rhythm in this body. I just got back from leaving the house for the first time in a week. Crazy. Crazy. I went to the grocery store. My husband has been doing most of the grocery shopping because he's still going to his office for a couple hours a day and he can't sit still. It's like if he wants to deal in that madness, let him. And my little dots didn't show up. But he doesn't buy my snacks. So this is the order of how I went grocery shopping today. Toilet paper, which I got 4 rolls. They had a little pack of 4 rolls. They even have a whole aisle of toilet paper. But it was either gone still from last night or it had already been gone. And I got there at 8 o'clock and they opened at 7. So could have been that I missed what was there. Okay, so you go see if there's toilet paper or cleaning supplies, like the antiseptic wipes. I went in with gloves, which I was not the only one, but there were some people stocking that didn't even have gloves on. All right, so cats in the cradle. Then you go get coffee, frappuccinos, because they go out fast too. Then you go get potato chips, and then you go get ranch dip. And then you go get what you might want. Don't need dog food because coming in the mail, which is a blessing. And thank goodness he's eating it right now. So that's takes a load off. That's my song for today. Takes a load off. And I was like, how in the heck? I mean, that applies a lot to today's society. We need stuff to take a load off. That's why Curtie's dancing for me and other people, not just me, I guess. But it's like, how do I interpret take a load off? So then I looked up the lines of the song, and so it says something, it's like Bob Dylan, on my way down to Nazareth or something like that. So I can do that. I have Hebrew newspapers, so let me go get them. The first line goes, I pulled into Nazareth. I was half past dead. So here we go. This is from 2008. This is when I went. I think it was 2006. No, anyhow. So let's do some Hebrew for Nazareth. I actually was on the outskirts of Nazareth because I went on a Bible study tour. So we did not go into the Palestinian territories, which at the time was, Nazareth was in that area. So, and I apologize to George Bush Jr. Didn't like him as a president, but boy, is he looking good compared to the one we have now. George Bush Jr. did good through 9/11 crisis. The one we have now, not so good. Looking out for himself, as usual. Classic narcissist. Okay, we're going to start with this. And after that, I don't know. I don't know. Actually, I like that side better. Well, that's a little color. So yeah, I am supplied in potato chips, coffee, ranch dressing, not ranch dressing, ranch dip, and a little bit more toilet paper. The necessities. Now this is what he gets. He gets necessities, but then he gets Famous Amos pecan cookies, which I do not like because they have nuts in them. I like nuts, but I don't like them mixed up into anything, especially baked. And oh, I got a couple salad ingredients and fruit smoothie ingredients. Today we didn't have as much perishables as last week. Now, I don't know if that was just timing or the deal these days. All right, what else can be done to associate this with Nazareth? Or whatever. Feeling about half past dead. I guess dead is not a good word to use at this time in history. Take a load off. Take a load off. Take a load off. I tore some of the artwork on the refrigerator. Look at this owl. Into just saving the pictures. This is Queen Nod of American Woman. That's what Bella said. No, now you know why this child has issues in English. But I love the bee. And I don't know who that is. That might be the king of... Oh, I think it was supposed to be Queen Maid of American Woman. I don't know. Queen Nod of American Woman. Now I don't want to cover up my Nazareth stuff. Take a load off. Got a load of supplies. Working on a quilt. What's tomorrow's song? Knocking on Heaven's Door. That might not be appropriate either. Some people are knocking on Heaven's door. All right, let's find... Oh, Cats in the Cradle. I also took these little tiny... I forgot about this. I did this last night. I took these little tiny cat heads that I stamped on that other piece of paper and accordion file, folded them, and I'm going to put them right here. So that's my title. Let's do that with tape. A little bit stronger. Our next door neighbor, she said, I'm at Publix. Do you need anything? I'm like, oh, thank you for asking. I'm at Walmart and I didn't even ask you. Because we told her we were sort of self-isolating as a way to keep Bella and Olivia apart. Okay, that's going to work for now. So let's go back to take a load off. I did make a few, what do you call these? Sections, stacks of stuff, bunches. What do they call these? Can't ever remember. Kind of like that one there. So, yep, I've been hidden objects games on the internet, which now they said is really slowing down, and jigsaw puzzles on the internet as a way to avoid the news. Little layers of bunches here. I like that. I might could put my song title here. I did a couple. And quilting. This is on Let's see what else is up here. I love it when people put large letters. Should we just do an L for load? Or N for Nazareth, but make them abstract, sort of. I don't know who he's barking at. He doesn't either. I like that. And how about an O for off? Load, Nazareth, load, off. A big O. That works for me. Oh, and all of this is done in a medical coding book. So that's appropriate. And don't put them in the way they typically would go. Oh, okay. Kind of like that. These are the colors of Nazareth. Oh, I started to tell you, I have been to the outskirts. We went to a restaurant on the very outskirts. Well, I don't think it was in Nazareth proper, but that it was up on a hill and it looked over the city. But the highlight of that was the bus driver did a 28-point turn in this tiny little parking lot on the edge of a hill. Those big semi-bus tour guide bus drivers are amazing. Take a load off going down to Nazareth. Abstract, correct? Correct. I think my water's got red paint in it. So we've got a ton of rain yesterday. Tons. Weird thunder and lightning. Ooh, creepy. But it's supposed to be 75 today and dry. We got word from the contractors the house outside work is done. Because it had hurricane damage up on the roof from Dorian last year that had never been repaired. So that's been repaired. But I don't know. We thought this was going to be a 2-day job. So far it's into mid-second week. As usual. Okay. I like that. Take a load off. I need to put that somewhere, don't I? Let's just put it right here. So, y'all stay safe, stay smart, and stay kind. I spoke to several people in the grocery store who were just nice and said, have a nice day, stay safe. Like, why does it take things like this for all of us to be nice to each other? Okay, what is tomorrow? Oh yeah, knocking on heaven's door. Wait until you see clusters. Clusters. Wait until you see April's project. I don't know what I'm going to put it in, but it's going to be cool. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.